Hello guys, today I am going to share the information about the eukaryotic cells. So let's start with the definition. Eukaryotic cells are the cells that contain a membrane bound nucleus and organelles. So what is the eukaryotic cell? Eukaryotic cells have a nucleus enclosed within a nuclear membrane and form large and complex organisms. Protozoa, fungi, plants and animals all have eukaryotic cells. They are classified under the kingdom Eukaryota. They can maintain different environments in a single cell that allows them to carry out various metabolic reactions. This helps them to grow many times larger than the prokaryotic cell. So the characteristics of the eukaryotic cells, the features of the eukaryotic cell are as follows. The first one is eukaryotic cell have the nucleus enclosed within a nuclear membrane. The cell has mitochondria, flagella and cilia are the locomotory organs in the eukaryotic cell. A cell wall is the outermost layer of the eukaryotic cell. The cells divide by the process called as mitosis. The eukaryotic cell contains the cytoskeletal structure. The nucleus contains a single linear DNA which carries all the genetic information. The structure of the eukaryotic cell. The eukaryotic cell structure comprises of the following things. First one is the plasma membrane. The plasma membrane separates the cell from the outside environment. It comprises specific embedded protein which helps in the exchange of substances in and out of the cell. The second one is cell wall. The cell wall is a rigid structure present outside the plant cell. It is, however, absent in the animal cell. It provides shape to the cell and helps in the cell to cell interaction. It is a protective layer that protects the cell from any injury or pathogen attacks. It is composed of the cellulose, hemicellulose, pectins, proteins, etc. The third one is the cytoskeleton. The cytoskeleton is present inside the cytoplasm, which consists of the microfilaments and microtubules and fibers to provide perfect shape to the cell and anchor the organelles and stimulate the cell movement. The fourth one is endoplasmic reticulum. It is the network of the small and tubular structures that divides the cell surface into two parts. The first one is luminar and the second one is extraluminar. The endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. Rough endoplasmic reticulum which contains ribosomes and the second one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum that lacks ribosomes and is therefore smooth. The fifth one is nucleus. The nucleoplasm enclosed within the nucleus contains DNA and protein. The nuclear envelope consists of two layers, the outer membrane and the inner membrane. Both the membranes are permeable to ions, molecules and RNA material. Ribosomes production also take place inside the nucleus. The fifth one is the Golgi apparatus. It is made up of the flat disc shaped structures called cisternae. It is absent in the red blood cells of humans and sieve cells of plants. They are arranged parallel and concentrically near the nucleus. It is an important site for the formation of glycoproteins and glycolipids. The sixth one is the ribosomes. These are the main site for the protein synthesis and are composed of the proteins and ribonucleic acid. The seventh one is mitochondria. These are also known as the powerhouse of the cell because they produce the energy. It consists of the outer membrane and an inner membrane. The inner membrane is divided into folds called as cristae. They help in the regulation of the cell metabolism. The eighth one is the lysosomes. They are known as suicidal bags because they possess the hydrolytic enzymes to digest proteins, lipids, carbohydrates, and nucleic acid. The ninth one is the plastids. These are double membrane structures and are found only in the plant cells. These are of three types: chloroplast, that contain chlorophyll and is involved in the photosynthesis. The second one is the chromoplast, that contains a pigment called carotene that provides the plant yellow, red, and orange color. And the third one is leucoplast, that are colorless and store oil, fats, carbohydrates, or proteins. So these were some of the information about the eukaryotic cell. Thank you very much.